Guys, Rich here, Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're looking at this 1975 Buick LeSabre convertible. We're going to do a cold start on the vehicle. We're going to look around the engine compartment a little bit here too while we're in here, and then we'll do a quick drive down the road. So let's see here. Get a good detailed look at this engine compartment here. All right, here's the kind of stuff that I like to see. I like to see that like nobody's ever put a wrench on this. I mean, this is, this car is an unrestored vehicle. In my opinion, I don't think any of this stuff's ever been apart. As you can see, all like the stock tag or the part tags and everything are on here. You know how you can kind of look at some of these sometimes and see where some paint's been spun around it just from being on and off, or a wrench has been put on it. I don't see that anywhere here. And that's exactly what we want to see on this car, for sure. A little dusty, you can see. Looks like a lot of original parts. Looks like maybe a new alternator at some time. This looks like it could be a replacement. Yeah, very, very nice. Tidy vehicle. Okay. Here's how we're checking this, guys. Okay, so Indiana concrete in here, 75 degrees on the tire, 75, the car, 75. Let's go to the, we'll go to this, to the manifold right there. I'm on the manifold and it's 75 degrees, right? Radiator, 75. So 100% cold start on this. I'm on the, get down here to the block, on the block, 74.5. Doesn't get much better than that. So okay, one moment. Let's give her 1 or 2 for good measure. Nice. Old cars, I figured this one was going to start. I've never had any mechanical problems, but batteries sometimes get low on cars, and that's just what happens. So fuel gauge seems to be working. I'm going to pull the car outside so we can listen to the radio and then check lights and all that stuff. Let me get out here so you guys can hear it run. Looks like I might have a belt that belt could be a little loose, I'm not sure. Sounds good though, no ticking or anything, and not smoking out the back or anything like that. Pretty happy with that. All right, let me get a door opened up here. Kind of a one-man show, so bear with me. Kind of sounds like the compressor belt, maybe. Okay. probably wondering why I didn't have this pulled out ahead of time. Well, I really wanted to give everybody that cold start. Okay, so there you had it, and now we're rolling. Okay. All right. Looks like this might be a little loose right here too. I just noticed this tab might need pushed in a little. Let me shut this door so we don't get full of bugs out here in the country. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's start with the air conditioner. How about that? Okay. AC. Max. All right. Indiana here, we are at 74 degrees. Let's just see here what happens. As suspected, cool, but not ice cold. Looks like the fittings are still the old stuff, so I would say that you probably want to convert this over to 134. And you know, maybe like with fresh AC, like with new fittings in 134, you should probably be like 10 degrees cooler. I'm not saying, I mean, obviously you saw that it was definitely cooler, but that's that. Oops, off. Radio. Radio. That's probably a no. Side mirror, turning like it's supposed to. Glove box, open and shut. Got some docks here from new. Let's see what kind of stuff we got. Okay. Build sheet. It's pretty cool. Miscellaneous parts, you know, replaced over the years, it looks like. Factory brand stuff from new, like owner's manuals, etc. I'm gonna set this down on the carpet. This carpet looks great, by the way. Look at this. Look at this pedal too. You know, like if there's any debate about the originality of the miles on this car, look at these pedals. Check this out. Look at this, like new. Okay, so there's no doubt in my mind this car has the original miles. Oh yeah, I remember this thing. Look at this antique. An Atlas. It's cool. A couple more Atlases. Looks like we got like some car club stuff, car show stuff, you know, from over the years. This thing looks like it went out to, looks like maybe Buick Nationals or something. Looks like it's kind of cool. All kind of stuff like that. All this stuff looks like brand new. I mean, look at this. It looks like a brand new. piece on this car. Don't want to lose this. It's important stuff. And again, like I said, unless the radio is just gotten to warm up here, that's probably something that is just not working right now. So, wipers. Wipers are working. Lights. Okay. Cigarette lighter. Let's give that a second. Let's see. Yep, I'm good to go. Okay, so lights on. This is a great car. I mean, really. Headlights on. Courtesy lights on the interior. It's always good. Turn signal. Turn signal. Looks like maybe our brights are on too. Fix that. Turn signal. Turn signal down low. Working. Shut these brights off for a second. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna make sure this went off. Brights are off. Okay. Got the car out in the light. Everything's working like it should. So, well, radio, except the radio. Look at this. Nice. Never been messed with. Looks like it's in great shape. Very good. Little pit here. That's pitted right there. Little flick of chrome out right there. Again, I'm standing up next to the car, so it's looking pretty good though. All right, guys, we'll take it for a rip. Turn these lights off. Give myself some air here. Oops. And looks like today's the day for the driver's window to decide that it's had enough. All the windows are working except the... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's nearest me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. All the windows are working. My lucky day. Okay. Just dropped her into gear. Speedo seems to be working. Let's run down our street here real quick. You know, the road here, we got so much crown in the road, I'm gonna kind of stay in the middle here, you know, unless I see a car, but this will kind of give you an idea of like the alignment of the car, you know, like I'm not really like, I'm not messing with the car, you know, really touching the steering wheel. You can kind of see right now that it's, you know, we got such a crowned road here in the country, but big test will be up here. We'll kind of hit the brakes and just make sure it's not going to pull one way or the other. So clipping along about 40, and then we're going to hit the brakes just to make sure we don't dive one way or the other. And like I said, looks good. We're staying straight. Love that. I'm gonna accelerate real quick. Nice. Very pleased with this thing. Seems like the power, I'm gonna check the power steering fluid in this car. It seems like I've got a little bit of like chatter in the power steering a little bit. So yeah, you can kind of see my hand like chatter in there a little bit. There's like a little chatter in the power steering. I doubt it's a very big deal. There we go again. Check this radio again. Yeah, that's a no. Nope. Okay. All right, we're gonna roll back in, and then I'm gonna get a look at the car underneath for you guys. Okay. All right, this is this video. All right, we're gonna pick back up here in a moment when we do the underside of the car, and I'll hit you up here in just a moment, everybody. Okay. Rich, Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana, out here in our Roanoke warehouse. Thanks a lot. See ya.